عسلامة حبيبي، قاعد نتفرجوا فينا كل معكم السيوس نرجع ليتس بلاي ذا كونسل. به اخر مرة دخلنا البيت تاع شو اسمها هي ام نسيت. شغل اميلي مش ظهري غلط الاسم. لحظة بقى شو اسمها هي ادم استقاش دخلت بعدها اليزابيث. حاول ندور الموديل تاع البرسوناجات الزح. I really like them. اوكي سو ممكن السيكاتريس اللي على راسها هذيك التكريع السايد شيف من الديث اكسيدنت اللي صارت لها ممكن. اوكي.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required.
دونك عندها siblings مش واحد بقى.
Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father.
في بيرو اللي هي هنا.
P.S. Don't hold it against your mother if she still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
اوكي. اللي في بيرهم اللي هي اللي هنا. هارلي. Can I open this? نتصور
Just
النجم.
the half circle pattern.
half circle عندي مفتاح half circle يس. دونك بيزنيش اللي من 5 دور لازم نفتح فيها. اوكي. امبر فراجمنت letter وهاني ولا شنو نعرف شنو هذاك اليكسير ولا حاجه.
An untutored hand copied these notes.
And I'm sure.
Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Analyze the notes. Science ولا occultism. عندي لهذه. Take notes. Maybe I can do it later. Yes, I can. بنساعد أي شيء. أظن أخي نتوب هنا ولا واحد أخرى هنا. Huh. Weird. Anyway. مش حاجة أخرين هنا قبل ما ندخل السيركل.
Looks like I found a box containing
crystal.
white crystals.
White مش blue ذوكم consume the crystals. move aside. استنى هذاك ممكن تحلي شي فلاش باك ولا حاجة نعيشها vision ولا. doesn't sound like I should be doing it right now. هكا وفسد به باش نمر بالملحة ولا الشوك ولا بيش بالضبط.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Huh. Immune to psychology. Good. Interesting. Immune to psychology. Okay. Okay. Counter psychology شنو نجم نلقى؟ I mean, look, if it's reading people's behavior like an open book, ممكن manipulation ضدها. I don't know.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains the secondary effects of your treatment.
So she's getting treatment.
That they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
It's kind of weird writing genre that sister. إذا كان الواحدة What is this? What is this? Holy shit. إذا كان مصورس بنتجرام على السقف. Yes, she did. إذا كان الجواب هذا نفسه كما داخل مع نفس اللي كتبوا داخل.
3rd November 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me this human being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Thank you. أنا عجبني. I'm concerned. 5 circle shaped key. 5 circles shaped key. قيدة سي بون قيد المفتاح هذاك. اوكي fragment آخر I guess. جوج عادة من هنا. فرشة اش بيفقها. Well, she's down to earth. It's a person.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Okay. Kinsu.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Exam using science. Kinsu.
Well, see what it tastes like.
You don't eat crystals, but
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
yeah. But it's just I'm very curious.
Well, see what it tastes like.
ما تبدلش ديالوج دونك نفس الحكاية. Just really exhaustion
I really
to
need to stop tasting everything I find now.
yeah. مش مشكلة. Did I do everything in it? Did I? هذا هو شما بس بيزعل توقعت انه في حاجة ما اكثر ممكن sorry it's getting late ممكن نرجع البيت نهار اخر I mean it's optional for now البيت هذا واو تليبورت لت صندوق ب5 في بيتي انا
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Okay. Washington هذاك Sir Washington. Whose room is this? هذا حد ضاري في بشكو بجم.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
مسكر. Alright. نسيت في الكولوار ولا في واحد؟ هذه بيتي أنا. What?
Huh, that's me.
شو شغل تو؟ هو نعرف يزني فصل اللانش ولا breakfast ولا اللي هو served. I wanted to try. Whatever. مسكر.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
That one. ما حاجة هنا زعما؟ Not really. The Red Salon. Okay. What? في بي بلوكي شغل. What? لا شنو بيت تلاقي؟ جمعوا لنا مصباح يا رجل. هاي.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious.
Oh.
I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Oh. I'm not giving her back the talisman. That's leverage for later.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
I mean,
What are you
we know
doing?
that.
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
How?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
What?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice.
Disciplined.
Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain.
The fuck?
I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute.
What?
What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait.
Zach questioning
I
skill
need to know
required.
more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
With me.
There must be some reason for what she did.
Okay.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Let's find the truth.
Elizabeth, confiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
She's against
Believe me?
psychology.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night? Look,
Fuck.
you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody
Last
has their cross to
chance.
bear.
Fuck.
I know your little game.
No
You're no
psychology.
different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
Abigail.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
I was close.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for
Hey,
trusting
nice.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her.
شنو فاس determined دي حياتي تو سامحوني لحظة برك. Traits مقال دي. Questioning. اوكي. استنى بعد بلوكيت questioning انا تو. وين هي questioning وين يسبب دي هذه. 1 point مش 1 level.
She became a completely different person. So my
Hysteria
father
ممكن
spent an
عندها ولا
enormous
حاجة.
amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
مش عليها she was.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah,
Close enough.
my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders.
I guess.
My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to
Made it.
separate me
First made it.
from the
Yeah.
rest of my family.
Okay, I see.
That's how I was declared stillborn.
Mid-
Fate was
ah.
decided that very day.
استنى still born معناها ماتت في النيسانس like DOA تتسمى dead on arrival ولا سوير خاطر جورج واشنطن الحكايه كانوا معناها في باله اللي هي حيه عندها مده معناها كاني معناها فجاه باكسيدون مات ولا حاجه that's what I understood.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my
Oh.
last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis.
ممكن
My days are
أقرأ.
numbered, and I know it.
زعما حاجته مش عامل ساكريفيس وهي I don't think so. مش بيبيتها هكاك انا مش بيبيتها هكاك انا. ايوه تلمت الحبيب. فطور شبينا. Still, nice hair. Very punk of you. Servants. به ممكن الابيزود هذا يكون اطول شويه من الاخرين خاطر باش نحاول نكمل به الابيزود الابيزود 1 تاع الجو سو وين تبي واش نقول لكم عليه انا اللي فات هذا فوالا هذا زاد اسمه Saturn eating his son كم يشغل
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful.
yes
Everything in this painting is disturbing.
it is
It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
it is فتنيش حاجات لهنا ممكن
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle.
yeah
If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
I don't know that name but
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
got host what can you tell me about our host
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
expected
Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
the guests
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by
Believe time.
discretion to say
Just
nothing
skippy.
about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
شنو تقدر تقول معنا في question about the manor What can I find on the ground floor? I think I know these already. جربنا ماهيش خايبة الماب ماهيش سهلة.
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests.
Fair enough.
If sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he
ما
would
عنديش
like to
مفتاح
walk
تاع
in the
البلاصة.
interior gardens of the manor, I would advise sir to pass through the portrait gallery.
Porch.
May I help sir in any other way?
What's on the first floor? What's on the second floor?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for
I
Lord
knew it.
Mortimer.
I fucking knew it.
In the west wing on the second floor are his private chambers.
That's good to know,
In
though.
the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holmes, sir.
Okay.
But only authorized guests may access that area.
Makes sense.
Does
اسم
Sir have
Sir
any
Holmes
more
ما ماشي
questions?
مليح. Sir Holmes ماشي البلايك. Help me out.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Golden Elixir. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, yes, Golden Elixir.
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Golden Elixir is being.
Unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's
تحب حاجة
guests.
كبيرة على وجهها.
Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for sir.
True. No panic, I know what it is. It's not for consumption. Amber?
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
I'll play a trick on him and steal. Oof, wow. Level 5. واحدة دي level 5. It has no value. I'm interested though. Manuscripts, yeah.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe,
Goethe.
sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
I'll take care of it. Cost reduced by 3.
Indeed, this masterpiece must not become more damaged. Let me have it and I'll take care of it
Conviction
personally.
point faible نتاعو.
I
حاجة باهية.
love antiquarian books.
It bothers me somewhat. It isn't sir's job to take care of it.
But I want
really.
to take care of it.
No, but I would love to.
But
You'll be doing me a favor by letting me have it.
In that case, sir, I shall leave it in your care with pleasure. May I do anything else for sir?
no, feel bark. You may take your leave. Well, I may take my leave. هذه فما حاجه هنا دونك قلنا ميدوزا Red Salon وين؟ Wait, there's probably like في الماب small وين ال I don't know. Here? ضيع شوية الماب في مخي. اوكي. متأكد يزيدوا
Dear
بيرسوناج
friends,
اخرين
I
والله ما
bid
هذا
you
بس
welcome.
بس
Hope the night was not too short.
هومز
Your
ذا
Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to
أعطيني
introduce
تايتل
our
حتى.
new guests. They arrived during the night.
اوه اوكي.
Johann Christoph von Wollner,
Wollner.
Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia.
Prussia.
Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Oh, speak for yourself.
And right he wants to. Please, go ahead.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
بس ما ادري ايش عامل في ذاك
Counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
Don't trouble yourself.
Thank you.
دونك البروفيل بتاعو الاتيكيت مش مسنس بالشيء هذاك. جود.
And for the wine.
البروفيل بتاعي.
It is served every day at the King's table. I am delighted.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
ريليجيو.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at
كنت
last.
مسكين
And
بصح
yourself?
خاطر
Very
ريليجيو.
well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I should feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer
There's
does
no.
But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames.
اللي يعرفوا شوي في السؤال يعرفوا اللي كلام صحيح.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
You should be. You should be. Fucking زلت.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity, typically French. A Sauternes.
Sauternes.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
C'est un
It is
Bordeaux.
absolute.
Bordeaux
I've
اللي
taken
يحبوه.
the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
She seems
I made a promise. Now it is
moved
done.
by that. Huh, psychology.
First time I've ever seen her so moved.
واو من الكلمات اللي في الدنيا الكل اختار بالرسمي رأيت كي تجي بس كيما هكا بالرسمي يقول لكم راني بالرسمي ما شفت شيء على الجوره شيء لا ديسبلاي لا حد شيء صار
That orphanage.
and you guys know قديش معناها I really love وقت اللي بيرسوناج like يستعمل ليتيرالمون نفس الكلام اللي نخمم فيه صح.
Right through Emily's hard shell.
This is how much I'm enjoying the game.
Is everything?
دونك بوان فيبل نتاعها هي البسيكولوجي.
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Better than a moment of absence. What these things of Get to know Volna.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
The presence of a particle does not necessarily mean a person belongs to, nor does it prevent observance of the rules of etiquette.
Awesome.
Monsieur Van Volnel.
كيف نابليون.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Have you?
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of
He's
a
a good
soldier
general.
is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war.
Yeah.
To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
I guess. متيقر اسمه واشنطن.
It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Okay. هكا عاود يزوم غادي باش. Break history, man. Oh, holy shit.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a
That accent,
financial
though.
agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother.
كي تجي هي تحكي معك.
You must know
هذه
that I'm deeply sorry about their disappearance.
How did you
but
know?
I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course.
أعطيني اللي
But
مش
I
عارف
need to
نقول.
know if I can count you among
Confrontation
my
with her.
allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Huh.
I've only just taken over the affair. The agreement will be considered null and void until we've gone through it together.
ولا عاودوا شوفوا
Is that clear?
التيرم تاع الباقي.
All right, you seem to know what you're doing. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country,
Diversion,
what do you think
diversion.
it would take to restore its luster?
Huh.
It's time for Girondin
I'm
and
pretty sure it's-
Montagnac to come together at last and give
Gata.
rise to a republic worthy of all the spilled blood.
Fuck. عادي
Both
حق في
parties
مرة
must put
أخرى.
an end to their petty quarrels for the good of all.
You must be joking, my friend. Neither side will ever accept the advice of the other. It's simply a lost cause.
Intoxicated. ما شرى الوقت نتاع الديالوج. اوكي.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore
I'm pretty
her
sure it's
luster,
wrong too.
who will propel her
70%
forward
مش
so
pretty
once
sure.
again
70%.
she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision,
That's him.
I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I
Treat
hope
unlike
to
legitimate.
work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Thoughts of the French Revolution.
Reflections on the revolution in France.
Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Okay. شاملوا توست سمعت حسن لحظة.
My friends,
Yep.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest,
علي.
I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people.
نبضهليش.
So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again
He's George
tomorrow.
Washington, so
All the
immune
guests
to politics
will be
bit.
present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Okay. So the wines and cannons. I dirtied one part. Did I? Search Napoleon's. I could have searched Napoleon's room. Oh. Okay. في بريش. عندي 4 بوان كالعادة. نحب نعمل سبترفيوج اما باقي نحبو بيساج نظيف. سو كونفيكشن نخليها هكاكا. شو قداش دو بوان باش تتلف لي؟ شو قداش من بوان؟ 9 points left before level 3. That's a lot. معناها نحط فيها 2 ليفل الوحدة هذيك. ها. Huh. Fuck. Diversion, but these should be enough.
All right, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message.
The
Find a
eyes.
place where all eyes size you up.
Your next reading. Oh, okay. نسيت عليها فازة جملة. Donc, the sword of young Werther, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Surprising. Epistolary. Suicide of its hero, yes. Psychology, politics, etiquette. هذه انت ما قلتيش صح. Let's go with psychology. ما قاعد شي على الطاولة يتهز زعما. نو نحب اللوتس ياخذ ما عادش عندي حد شيء لايك شو اسمهم butterflies. My actual spiritual animal. And yes, I said animal ما قلتش insect. I refuse to see it as.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
ما عنديش مفتاح ده. نتذكرش فين اخذت المفتاح ده. كيف حيت بوانت شو اسمها راني؟ من الجريك انتيك الباش هذاك.
Pound.
A pound. Don't pound too hard. Leave. What is this? Key with an occult earth symbol. تاع الشيمي زعما يقصدوا occult earth symbol. What is that? Also désolé مانيش الابيزود الاخرين تاع الشابيتر هذا خاطر I have something to do so I'll have to stop بعد شوية وانا butterflies الداخل. Interesting.
Discourse on the Method by
Descartes.
This book changed the way I look at the world.
Well, I'm just exploring for now, so به لو بس دي explore تبغى مش نحكي مع اسمه بياجيو اسمه هربي بجارنا.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes.
No, not in mine.
What a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Waldner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
هما كلهم a fair
Benefit
number.
of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer.
You said that already.
You will see. It's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed,
Friends,
I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
That's not friendship.
I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
You know,
And you
my
are right
brother.
to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
No. Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence.
مادام ما جايش الشوال هنا
I still
مادام
haven't been
هذيك
able
هي
to meet
الستوري.
Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
I'm not gonna hide my feelings, probably.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
So, I said you have, does that mean anything for you? لا. I'm looking for a Medusa.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I've seen stuff around. I've seen stuff بعد ميثولوجي دي يصير وكل. I was wondering اسكو فما ميدوزا ولا. I've never seen a close-up statue or painting تاع Medusa before. I would say that.
La Gorgogne, the Medusa
La
of Greek
Gorgogne.
mythology. Would you have seen one in any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last
hold me
word,
up.
then I shall leave you to fight your demons.
Oh.
See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
اللي سور نصوروا يعرف اذا كان فما حاجه كيما هكاك معناها حتى كي يمشي يقول لي ما فماش معناها التكنيك مو يكذب عليا نلقاها انا اسمه هولمز فونديتان مستر فونديتان باش نطلع عليها. This room is huge. باهي عاود ندخل نشوف البيت الاخر الباب اللي مشى الاخر فين يحل. Interesting. اوكي في بي نجم نتعدى من غاديك في بي طلعت لي ايكون تاع باب محلول باب انتراكتيف كاين مين يشغط دونك عندي تاع 5 دور وعندي المفتاح نتاع ايرث سيمبل زاري اوه ماي جاد لو ريف oh my god how big is this يا طيشوني غادي يا I wish I had time to read more books I wish برشا حياتي نقراهم برشا يا صمم بديت نقرا في اسمه اسمه كتاب لحظة برك بون عملت دور على شويه كتب فاتوني نتاع جول فيرن ريسامون اما قبل شويه بديت اسمه بس ما كملتوش. A Woman of Secrets بتاع أميليكار. It's decent. It's not bad. شكون مقسمين زادا.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Atrus. نعرفوش كتب عشان يحكي. I'm curious. لا. I'm very curious. Miller Brothers. Myst, livre de d'Atrus. Écrit. What is it about? It's called Aetherus. It's called Aetherus, but تلخيص أمان. It's about environment and people. Okay. شزيد هذا؟ Royal Jelly. Okay. نستحق على هذيك. That's actually sad. I was looking for that.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
ما أعطيش كملتها. Science, Linguistic and Edition. Awesome. ليفل جايلك. مش اللي باش نفرق لي بوان تاعي كلهم على برشا سكيلات. I mean هذا مش بوان هذا readings. So باش نفرق لي بوان تاعي على برشا سكيلات باش نقعد باش نلفيهم ليفات قويين. So that's not good. Oh, بباخر هنا. It's not the one I came from. Cutscene. Ooh. It's probably here. It's probably here.
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
The globe. The fucking
She
globe.
also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
I love the music of this game. I'm enjoying this game. Okay. I know most of these. Medusa, huh? مطلعها من غير ما نقرا الديسكريبشنات. That's الكاسك متاعو متاع ال Greek soldiers. Greek warriors. soldiers. مش واحد فيكم هز الكاسك هز الراس للميدوسا؟ No. Oh, here she is. There she is. Leave. Fuck. Piano there, I think. There you are. عينيها ايش بيهم؟ Gold ولا شنو؟
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword,
a shield, and a lantern.
A hero with a lantern, and the last one holding a shield.
It's the shield.
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
So كيفاش نخمم فيها كيف في مخي انا you can't face a Medusa directement بالسيف literally بالسيف. What is this? What is this?
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation.
عشان نقرا هنا الفاز نتاع انه الخزرة نتاعها ما تخزر له تردو حجر. ما تعرفوها الفاز هذه. No, it's pretty known. It's pretty well known. اللي تخزر له الميدوسا الجورجون اللي السيستر جورجون سيسترز اللي يخزر له دوم حجر. So فاست الشيلد على ما هو يلمع في الميثولوجي على ما هو يلمع في الميثولوجي في ستوار بيتو كي خزرت الروح ردتوها حجر راسها تقسم هذيك السيف لانتيرن عشنية فازل I don't remember
just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right-hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. There's an extra line in the Latin translation. The night light was reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
فيش بس اللونتيرن هكايا انا. اوكي. دونك اللونتيرن مقابل الشيلد مقابل السورد، الشيلد مقابل الراس مقابل الأم. روتيت ستاج. لحظة لحظة هذا بالسيف. Where's Lantern Boy? Consider the value of the lantern. What? The shield. Will be shield towards. Déjà rotated هو déjà. Towards Medusa, c'est déjà le cas. And كمانيش غلط shield. This should be right.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
What? What? بيض ايش كمل البارتي هذه اليوم؟ شوي حلقة. What? ليه خلينا نقل الميساج اللي قالته لي شفتو في ميساج تاع امو متذكر او ايز جوش كليكي This is wrong. Maybe ندور اللي عنده الشيلد اللي عنده لونتير.
I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
ليه نقرا version française.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society.
Okay.
Harpies, mermaids,
chimeras,
chimera,
hydra,
gorgons. The section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa.
While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgons. So ظهر لي اللي في مخي انا صحيحة. ندور اللي عنده الشيلد اللي عنده لونتيرن. No.
Looks right, but nothing's happening.
ندور اللي عنده السيف باش نرفلكتي على السيف. This should be right. So الضوء يضرب في الشيلد بروجيتيه على السيف يجهرها. What's happening? شو دول كلها؟ اوه شيت ميلايكي على الاخر. شقة راح يبحث المعلم ولا الدارة مورتم. اوكي.
For Pete's sake, Emily. You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
Huh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret.
What are you doing here?
Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
Go on then, impress me.
She has to investigate Mortimer.
You're spying on Mortimer, right?
Everyone is spying on Mortimer.
Shall
Not
I
me.
take that for a yes?
Take it as you please, but I wouldn't be surprised if all the guests were around here somewhere searching the manor.
Huh.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams. At your service, madam.
مي والله مي. بربي لحظة برك يا جماعة. بربي just a moment. I need to see something. شو اسمه الجو the council. Juste seconde بركة. به. نزلنا بعد شوية. نزلنا بعد شوية على الفانتا الابيزود هذا دونك باش نصير نقص لهنا الابيزود انا سوري ديجا قربنا للساعة دونك سوري باش نصير نقص لهنا الفيديو ديالي هنا نقول لكم نتقابل تري بيان تو سيت على سبلي سافا قدمنا بكدي كوميم مانيش محلين في الجو I really appreciate it I like that so نقول لكم نتقابل تري بيان تو سيت على سبلي the council ديسي لا بورتيفو بيان بك مع روحكم I really want to play more ما عندي ما نعمل مرة جاية سيرش
What's that noise? What's that sound? It's coming for your blood and it's not gonna back down. What's that sound? What's that noise? What kind of normal person ever does that voice? What's that rattling the handle of the door? It's shambling forward, getting back up on the floor. What's that rumbling? What's that smell? Either scared or need to be prepared, I just can't tell. Evil thieves on residents like us. What's that noise? What's that sound? Evil thieves on residents like us. To make it through a night like this. Look what they did with the villainous virus. Evil thieves on residents like us.